Alright guys, just done a video about a new quadcopter build that I've got in mind. I'm just going to show you what I'm going to be installing into this quadcopter. So we're going to start with the quadcopter first, the frame, which is an Alpha LX5. It's a bit of a rip-off from the Gep RC Leopard. So I've got the 5-inch frame here, which we're going to have a look at now. I've already checked it out. Carbon fibre, looks pretty decent. Aluminium frames, anodised in a nice purple colour. Looks pretty good. It looks pretty decent actually. The arms, solid. You can see that. See the layers there. They've been chamfered on the edges as well, which is nice. But it does look pretty strong. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to measure these. So it's, as you can see, that's 4mm. So you've got 4mm arms. The bottom plate is, that'll be 1.5 that. It's coming up 1.4, but it's probably 1.5 actually. Okay, 1.4. But anyway, it seems a pretty decent frame. You've got everything here you need to build it. A nice strap as well. Seems like good quality. 3D printed battery holder there. So yeah, that's what my intention is to build this. It's 220mm cost across from arm to arm. So the motors I'm going to use for this are these, which are the Raystar brushless motors. So I've got 4 of these. They're quite cheap actually. I got these from Banggood for about £8 each, if I'm correct. So these are the BR2306S 24 kV motors in racing green. So I've got 4 of these. The windings look pretty decent as well. I might take the bell off and have a look. So my intention is to use 4 of those. Alternatively, I've got the Emax. I've got quite a few of these from different builds. These are 2204s. These are 23 kV. A bit different, as you can see inside there. They are slightly bigger. Not much, but they're slightly bigger. I'll probably use these actually because I've used these before. So I can test out these new motors here. So I'm probably going to use them, the Raystars. Now the ESCs I'm going to use, again from Banggood. I've got these on a kind of a sale. These are the Hack RCs, 35 milliamp. They'll use D-Shot 1200, so you can use 2 to 5 cell. It's got lead in the middle. These actually look pretty good and they'll probably fit nicely on the arms as well. And they're about the same width actually, so yeah, I'm going to use these. I've also got these as well, Spedex ES30s, BLES D6 cell. These are 30 amp. They're quite bigger than the Hack RC ones, so I'm probably going to use the Hack RC. So those are the ESCs I'm going to use. That's for the FC, or the flight controller. Where is it? I'm going to use the HG LRC F4 V5 Pro. I think this is kind of like an all-in-one, apart from the ESCs. So this is the FC I'm going to use. got a built-in transmitter on it from 25 to 200 to 600 milliwatts. You get a pigtail with it as well, which is, what did I buy? Yeah, this is the SMA version. You can buy it in the RP SMA version as well, so you've got a choice there. But you can always buy a converter for that. So SMA is probably standard. So that's the FC I'm going to use. It's underneath that. Oh, yeah, there's all your. So you've got a 25. Yeah, capacitor. So it's going to be cutting down on the noise, I guess. So that's the FC I'm going to be using. Now for the cameras, or the FPV camera, I've just got these in today. I've got a choice. I've got the Runcam Eagle 2, which is 4.3. These are unopened. I've also got the Runcam Split, which is 1080p, 60 frames per second. I'm going to try both cameras and just see which fits best. These are unopened, by the way, so let's have a quick look. Runcam Split. So yeah, as you can see there, that's the Split, totally unopened. So I've got the choice of using that or just the Runcam Eagle. Come on. It's a Runcam Eagle there. So I may use that, not too sure yet. I've got a choice. That's for the receiver I'm using FrSky, or FrSky, some people say it. And I'm going to be using the XSR. I've used this before in other builds, or I've also got the XSR as well, which is a lot bigger. So I'm probably going to use everything that's smaller. It's lighter as well. So those are the components I'm going to be using for this build. Whether or not I do a video on the build, I'm not too sure yet. If I've got time, I probably will do. If you've got any comments or any suggestions, leave some comments. I'll put links to everything that I've got here, and obviously you can see the prices as well. Okay, thanks for watching. See you later.